Man, so the Boston Celtics has officially announced that they will be suspending head coach Ime Udoka for the entirety of the 2022-23 season. This is the statement that they put out right here. It says, the Boston Celtics have announced today that the team has suspended head coach Ime Udoka for the 2022-23 season for violations of team policies. A decision about his future with the Celtics beyond this season will be made at a later date. The suspension takes effect immediately. Now, Ime released a statement himself. He said, I want to apologize to our players, fans, the entire Celtics organization, and my family for letting them down. I'm sorry for putting the team in this difficult situation, and I accept the team's decision. Out of respect for everyone involved, I will have no further comment. I must also say this for the lady Allison Feaster. She is not involved in this based on reports. She is not the woman that is involved in the situation with Ime Udoka. There's a lot of conflicting reports. I don't want to speculate anymore. He says out of respect for them people, I don't want to comment anymore. So we're going to just rock with, leave things where it's at, because that lady Allison Feaster, she is actually married and has children. So imagine, that family seeing all these reports and seeing their mother place it everywhere with this just speculation. I apologize myself for even posting her and sharing the speculation earlier. I apologize about that as well, But right here we are clearing her name, and who knows if we will ever find out what really happened. But there's several different discussions that are simultaneously happening. One is from Stephen A. Smith. We're gonna get into that, and another is something that I want to talk about real quick. I see some guys, saying that this is a high value man exercising his options. The late great Kevin Samuels made the high value topic like so polarized, but everyone didn't always factor in all the factors to being a high value man. And one thing that he did speak about that I agreed on was your value to others. Now, even though Ime has shown his value as far as being a coach, you must maintain your value by having integrity. And when you agree to this position and you understand the climate with Me Too and so many different things going on with SA cases, so many workplace disputes, you never know where things may go. This leaves rooms. It makes the organization vulnerable, because you never know what may happen with someone that's at the top of the organization, such as a head coach dealing with female staff members that's under him. You never know what may happen if that relationship turns wrong. So in that position, he makes his colleagues vulnerable and he lowers his value based on his decision-making skills. All those things also factor in when you're a high value male. You still have to have high integrity. People have to trust you to be able to stand next to you and knowing that, you will make the best decisions and you will represent me. So Ime Udoka, especially being a black head coach for the Celtics of all franchises, you have to move better, my guy. Long story short, fellas, stop thinking with your dick, man. Like, come on, we keep saying this thing over and over. Like, I know God gave us two heads, but only one of them need to be hard. Now, Stephen A. Smith opened up the lane for a separate discussion that I really want to dive into. Let's check this out right here.
Ain't that being done to a brother? Because I got news for you, America. There's plenty of white folks in professional sports that's doing their thing. And I say that not complimentary. I don't see the information out about them. Why are we talking about this now? We got to talk about it because it's the news. Ain't none of our damn business unless you fire him. But if you keep him, it's none of our business. It should have never been put out there by the Celtics organization. And don't tell me you didn't do it, because you absolutely did it, because news reporters got it. So it emanated out of Boston. Somebody ain't in LA or Utah or something leaking this stuff about the Boston Celtics. Right. This is on y'all. You shouldn't have been out here. That's what I have to say.
So this was a very nasty leak from the Celtics organization. Even though with them having to suspend him for a whole year, they had to figure out a way to explain why they would suspend a head coach that just led a team during his first year to the damn finals championships. They had to explain why they'll suspend him, but at the same time, this was a nasty rollout for everyone involved, especially any any woman that's on the staff of the Celtics that had to, you know, bear the investigations by the Twitter detectives. You know how these folks be on social media. Man, they was calling that chick a work wife, man. They was at that chick neck. You had, listen, it was crazy. I wanted to joke too, but I had to try my best to have some type of integrity. But, you know, folks like Woj, folks like Shams, they just trying to get them stories out. They not caring anything about the folks like really going through these things. They just trying to beat each other for the stories. But I get what he's saying, because, you know, it's definitely some other folks, some clear folks doing their share of dirt too. But that's the thing about it all. We got to be so much better than others just to maintain even half of what others may have. But, you know, this is the world that we live in. We can't complain about it. We got to just adjust until we put ourselves in position to overcome and make our own rules and, you know, put things in our favor. We got to go ahead and adjust, and we got to know better. And until then, it is what it is, man. Messed up situation. I don't think a 1-year suspension is necessary. I just don't see a 1-year suspension being necessary. That's wild to me. What do you guys think? Do you think 1-year suspension is I don't think so, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please let me know, man. You know, he did put the company at risk for some crazy stuff happening. You know, it may have been a situation, the reason why it came to these people, you know, attention. It may have been a situation with a lady complaining, or them having some type of little fights going on, you know, that may have led to this point. But hey, I don't know. But I'm interested in you guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. It's your boy Stacy. Yo. Please help me out in the algorithm by smashing the like button. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe if you're new to my channel, man. 40,000 subscribers. We are on the way. Godspeed to 40K. And listen, the Godspeed merch collection will be dropping Friday, September 23rd, featuring this basic tee right here, as well as the premium tee, the oversized premium tee. You feel me? Yes, sir. Hey, man, make sure y'all go ahead and get it right. Always understand this Godspeed on the road to your purpose.